Konnichiwa, y'all, and welcome back to the Mr. Maple Show Live. I'm Matt. That's my brother, Tim. We're going to be telling you about our upcoming Whammy. That's today, right now. And we're going to be telling you about our open house. And just going live right now, I'm Camo, and I'm hiding in this Moonrise, guys. We are giving away this Moonrise for free. That's free $99 this morning. You must be in the United States to win it. You must be eligible for us to ship to you. And we are giving away a Moonrise free with free shipping. Pretty sweet looking Moonrise, if I say so myself. Brian brought this turntable in, and I'm digging it. I'm digging the rotation of the tree.
Shout out to Jade Serpents, Alessandro Demola. We really enjoyed talking with you at the open house. Me and him shared a kindred spirit. He's into reptiles and has really gotten into maples lately. So shout out to Alessandro Demola, Jade Serpents on YouTube. Guys, we've got this Whammy coming up. It should be going live right now. There's some amazing plants hitting that Whammy right now as we speak.
Yep, it's up.
Some awesome stuff that just hit on this stuff. Matt, I think we've got the wrong list in front of us.
Well, I've got it right here, so pull it up on your phone.
I'll pull it up on my phone and get the other list out. Y'all, this stuff is just super exciting stuff that we've just dropped. It's different from the list we just printed.
We don't know what it is. It's stuff, huh? Guys, there's some really good ones on here. I've got it up in front of me on my phone already. So this one just dropped this morning. We've got Alpine Sunrise, Iwajima Sonago. We've got Coral Pink. I've got Lily Pad. Great looking plant. Some big sizes in that. We've got Sojo Nomura, Shirasawadam Gloria, Cedrus Theodora Nana, Ginkgo biloba Elmwood Pillar, Ginkgo biloba Snowcloud. Now, this is one a lot of people are after. Magnolia Susan, really cool plant as well.
Yeah, that's a really popular tree. We've offered Little Sue before, which is a dwarf version of this. This is the most popular, one of the most popular magnolias out there is Magnolia Susan. Same bloom as Little Sue, just a bigger tree. We'll get into us. We also have Magnolia rustica rubra, Picea pungens early gold, Picea thunbergia alcha, sometimes called alchanishki, and Taxodium Shawnee Brave. So some awesome plants that just got listed. We'll get into in just a little bit. Is that also on there? Cornus Cusa Summer Fun, also on today's.
Ah, very cool. Now, the way you're going to win this tree, this Moonrise right here, we're giving it away live. The way you're going to win this Moonrise is to share the Whammy. It's MrMaple.com/Whammy. And then go put it in the comments here that you did that. Hashtag Whammy here in the comments. Let us know where you shared it. It can be social media. It can really be anywhere. Hashtag Whammy at 9:30. So during this live, not a long time. Easy way to win this. During this live, we'll be drawing from those contestants who've entered the chat. Hashtag Whammy. And we'll pick a winner to win this beautiful Moonrise. Look at the structure of that thing. It's well-branched, beautiful-looking tree. Sitting here on the rotisserie in front of me.
On the rotisserie. Now, Brian brought us this rounding turntable. It's actually his turntable. I kind of like it. I think we're going to have to get one for us. It's just kind of fun, add something different, and maybe something that we start taking some videos of some of the eBay trees or something like that to be able to post a video where people can see it sort of 360. Now, y'all, this Whammy's happening right now. There's 15 trees that get dropped today, 10 trees get dropped on Saturday morning, and 10 trees get dropped on Sunday morning. Then also this weekend, going off, we have 30 trees going off on MrMaple.com/eBay and 20 trees going off on BuckholtzNursery.com/eBay. So make sure to check those out as well. As those trees go off, more trees go on. And so there's a really cool, fun assortment of different things happening this weekend at Mr. Maple and our eBay pages.
All right, guys, I'd like to give a shout-out to our Mr. Maple Insiders. These are insiders on our YouTube channel. John C., T-Bone, I don't know how to say this. Ken Narford, 1972. I'm always afraid I'm going to read one. It's going to be one of those ones where it's like the Bart Simpson. They punk me. Jennifer Denny, Jade Serpent, so you just give a shout out to. The Maple Hero, T-Bone, Mitch Steelman, Scott Gould. Guys, we appreciate you being Mr. Maple Insiders. We appreciate you hopping in here in the chat. Randy Duffy. Really appreciate all you Mr. Maple Insiders. Some new content coming to that insider side of things very soon as well.
Yeah, we've filmed some really cool stuff at our Buckholtz farm not too long ago. Guys, there's a lot of fun things happening here at Mr. Maple. These whammies are a way we list items that are higher than our limited release stuff, but they're not big enough to go on our 10 at 10. So some of these are some decent sized sets, and some of these may be sets of like 5 or 6. So do check out quickly because many of these different selections that we do have will be selling out. We will be talking a little bit. I've got the list up on my phone of the trees that are going on Saturday and are also getting listed on Sunday. So you can really pay attention, see some cool items happening on Saturday and Sunday getting dropped as well. Guys, hashtag Whammy. Share this on social media, the Whammy link, and you're entered to win this 1 gallon Moonrise. Moonrise is a selection by Carl Munn. It's vigorous, it's sun tolerant, and it's super colorful. Coral pinks and peaches over top of lime green make it one of the more colorful trees you can have out in the landscape. I love that color yellow, and this yellow-green color is pretty spectacular. I think you are going to love Moonrise if you don't have it. We typically have it listed on Mr. Maple, but this one is free if you win today. You got to be in the continental United States to win. But y'all, you need to check out this whammy. There's some cool items getting listed.
So we'll have our upcoming open house on Labor Day. That's going to be Monday, September 7th, 2026. We look forward to showing everybody around. We're going to be open from 8 to 4 that day. We will have a food truck, we expect. So, yeah, that'll be a lot of fun. Shout out to John C. in the chat now as well. But, yeah, we hope to see a lot of you guys at open house. Let us know in the chat if you're coming to open house. That's going to be an absolute blast. We're going to pull out all the stops. We got a lot of really cool big stuff here, too. So be checking out those appointments. You can always come by and see us in person. On Thursdays, we're doing just the big stuff. Some incredible tattoos and other things here. So if you're in the area, you can always do local pickup or swing by on our allotted times and get an appointment and check out some of the really big material we have right now.
Those Indian summers, they are huge. If you don't pick them up in a 10 gallon, they're gonna have to go to like a 40 soon.
If you don't pick them up, Tim will plant more at his house.
They have some of those have calipers that are 2.5, 3 inches on those 10 gallons. That's insane. That's insane for a 10 gallon. So some great sizes on those, and one of my favorite trees. You should pick them up because we work hard to try to make sure that we get you the coolest plants here at Mr. Maple for you to purchase. So now we've got some of the coolest plants. Get some of those 10 gallons.
We need 2 turntables and a microphone, so I can be where it's at then. Where it's at. Really fun whammies, though. They're kind of give us a way to get more material on the website, guys. You guys are selling out so many things. The 10 at 10s are always a hit. This one's kind of between the 10 at 10 and the limited sale. Limited sale is still going on as well, so there's some fire on there. Keep checking that limited sale. We drop items hourly from 9 to 9 on the hour there in that limited sale. Those are typically like 1 or 2. So in the limited sale, it's limited. I mean, we might have 1 or 2 of the items that come up there. The whammies, we might have up to 10 of something. I mean, there's more than 1 or 2 typically. It's not big sets. But, yeah, it's less than we would typically put on a 10 at 10.
So I recently just got a shot in my right arm, so hopefully you'll stop seeing this brace around in a lot of videos because I'm starting to this cortisone shot starting to take effect where my wrist isn't hurting as bad. So hopefully you'll stop seeing the wrist, this horrible brace in a lot of videos. It's been crazy here at Mr. Maple. We've been potting up things like crazy for this fall. We're going to have some amazing stuff.
I think it's very sane, personally.
I don't know. If you go down there and see how many bloody talons we have down low, it's getting kind of crazy.
Well,
we're starting to get a lot of amazing plants, and some of them will be available this fall, and there's a ton of amazing plants at Buckholtz finishing off for this fall as well. So we're going to have one of the craziest late summers, falls, and winters you've ever seen here at Mr. Maple.
Some fire coming.
Absolute
gold.
And that's the easiest time to shop with Mr. Maple because there's less other people shopping.
Shout out to a few new insiders that hopped in chat. I think these are different. Shout out to Keith S8A, and then shout out to Keith Timeless Acers too.
Hey, nice.
Acres, Timeless Acres.
Timeless Acres.
I'm always gonna say Acers instead of Acres.
So about 9:15, we'll start going through some of the things on Saturday's listing. With these listings, we try to get a mixture of maples and other items. Brian's actually put together the list for this weekend. So Brian's been walking the greenhouses this week. I literally, until I got that shot, I couldn't even work on my phone. Like it hurt to touch my phone this past week. But a lot.
We've well established how sensitive you are now.
I know. I didn't realize having a kid at close to 40, how much you start falling apart.
You ain't close to 40, you youngin.
I'm 38?
Oh my gosh. What are you asking me for?
I don't ever remember. I have to do math every time someone asks me.
Well, so you're 6 years older than me, so what would that make it?
6 years younger than you. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I think that was a fun thing at the open house. All the kids were like, I think you're the younger one. I'm pointing to Matt, and I'm like, oh, great.
Hey, you got to put off more fun uncle energy. You two could be the younger brother.
Some awesome plants coming up on the 10 at 10s coming up, too, though. We've been shooting some of the 10 at 10s coming up.
Really cool stuff. Like, yeah. I'm really impressed at some of the things that are hitting. We're about to start getting into a lot of things that a lot of people have been really waiting on, too. I feel like some really just absolute gold. I mean, I know we always say that, but that's always the goal. That's always what we're working toward.
So, guys, dropping right now on the website, Alpine Sunrise, selection by, it was actually found, I was talking to Bob McCaffrey. Alpine Sun was actually found by his son.
Oh, okay.
And so it's a McCaffrey introduction, but it's his son who found Alpine Sunrise.
I have to ask him if Alpine Silver Thread has anything to do with that. Completely different? I think that was completely different, yeah.
Completely different. But Coral Pink can give you some amazing pink colors. Those lily pads are XL high grafts and 1.5 gallons. So some great sizes on those lily pads.
Shout out to a new insider in the chat, Vaughn Sarah 4260. We appreciate you, Vaughn Sarah.
And those snow clouds, y'all, some amazing colors on those from the Buckholtz farm. That's some snow clouds you definitely want to grab a hold of. Picea pungens Early Gold. If you know anything about Picea pungens, they're a blue Colorado blue spruce, and then you get the Early Gold that is gold new growth popping across that on top of that blue color. So you get two tones of color of blue and yellow. And if you know anything about blue and yellow, they pop against each other. Good color contrast.
Someone asked about a set of Blue Moon coming soon.
Yeah, some Blue Moon sets definitely coming soon. Y'all on, and I actually think we've got some coming up on the Buckholtz eBay as well.
Okay,
so
check there. There might be some sets here too soon.
Yeah, so it may come here soon. It may also be on buckholtznursery.com/eBay pretty soon as well. I think very soon we're going to start having some super dragons popping off on the Buckholtz Nursery eBay, if they're not already.
Did you say super dragon? Is that Acer truncatum, Tim?
Acer truncatum.
Acer truncatum.
And there's also Pacific Whitecap, which is one of the trees that was named at Buckholtz Nursery pretty recently.
I think Talon was capping when he named that one.
And it was named, it's the Makawa seedling that has Higashiyama-style variegation, and it's an upright tree, but it has more layering habit. And there's a sister seedling that's not as dense but has really great color called Primetime beside of it. And both of those have been dropping pretty recently on the Buckholtz eBay. I think almost every other week there's one of those two seedlings getting listed. So some of the first drops ever of that cultivar, Primetime, and Pacific Whitecap. I don't know if we've got the cultivar highlights out on that one yet.
Shout out to Susie Q. We do have the one on Pacific Whitecap.
Awesome.
Shout out to Susie Q. We do have Pink Flame in production.
Yeah, I mean, we've been working hard at Buckholtz to really push production on all of our cultivars, which is really awesome to be able to just push numbers and be able to offer as many cultivars as possible. And that's the best thing about Buckholtz is it's allowing us to control our production. And that means that many of these items that you're searching for soon come into MrMaple.com. So
yeah, a lot of those are hitting back pretty soon, guys. Again, we'll have our open house here on Labor Day. Come see us. It's going to be an 8 to 4 deal. We will have a food truck. It's going to be a lot of surprises. Some really hard to find stuff around here as always. The Whammy's a fun way to get some of that stuff out to you early. There's some really cool plants hitting this Whammy. Again, it's kind of a 10 at 10 between the 10 at 10s with smaller numbers. So,
all right. So
these things do tend to sell out quicker than a 10 at 10.
Tomorrow morning, we've got Acer palmatum aureum hitting. That's a really rare plant. That's one of the first yellow palmatums. It's kind of like a yellower version of like aoyagi almost. Like it has some like greenish bark to it as well. It goes to yellow in the fall. We got Dixie Delight 1 gallons hitting tomorrow morning. Eye Candy, Livy, Asiaki, some 3 gallon XLs of Hot Wings, some Cornus Kusa Beni Fuji, which is a really cool pink blooming Cornus Kusa dogwood. The pink blooming dogwoods, don't worry, they all leaf out when they first bloom out. They're typically white, but in a week or two, those blossoms start to turn pink. And then we've got Ginkgo biloba American 2 gallons, some great sizes on those. Those came from the Buchholz farm. Ilex crenata Dwarf Pagoda, and Metasequoia Little Creamy 1 gallons.
That's some good stuff. Keith asked if we're going to have a speaker again. We don't know yet. We may. The honest answer is we got so crazy busy in April, we've been a little intimidated to have a speaker because all hands on deck have been checking people out since then. We've been making sure we can actually handle the crowds. And a lot of that incorporates our new building into that. We have talked to Talon Buchholz and some other interesting speakers about being here at different events. I don't know which one's for yet, so no announcements there. I'm definitely open to having speakers again. We just got to make sure we can handle the volume.
Yeah.
Could you imagine if we'd had a speaker in April?
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, I don't even think we were all just all hands on deck. Now,
the speaker would have been checking people out.
We've made a lot of key changes here, and it gets everybody through there faster. We were almost as busy as the April open house for Memorial Day, and there was no line.
Yeah.
Like the line was like a 10-minute line at max. So we got that thing down significantly. I'm very open to it. Again, I've talked to some really cool speakers about potentially doing that. Stay tuned for future announcements on that. I'm not saying no for Labor Day. We just got to make sure we have the space and that we have the skills to make sure that line stays moving.
So, y'all, that on Labor Day, 8 to 4, you want to be here early. The night before, we'll likely do a dinner, likely at Tenango's. It's just where we've been going a lot lately because it's right near the nursery. They can accommodate us really well. And it's always a fun sort of get-together. You can go ahead and start planning on that Sunday evening. That's going to be where we're probably going to be eating. But also that weekend in Hendersonville is the Apple Festival. So in downtown Hendersonville, there's a lot of fun things to go and see and do and walk around a festival the day before our open house.
Shout out to Krista Fulton, who just became an insider, MrMaple Insider during the live. So shout out to her. Appreciate you joining. Krista, welcome to the Insiders Club. We really appreciate it.
Now, y'all, when it comes to these trees that are getting listed on this Whammy, here in just a few more minutes, I'll go through the ones that are going to be getting listed on Sunday. We've got just rock stars hitting this Whammy. That Alpine Sunrise, I think, is underrated. It's fairly narrow overall. It's not as narrow as a Twombly's Red Sentinel, but it is shorter. And I would say typically 6 foot in 10 years, but maybe 3-4 foot wide, almost like a Christmas tree shape. That is a really cool dwarf mutation, as Bob and his family calls them, blessings. That is a really cool tree to have out there in the landscape. Some fun stuff happening there, and some definitely some fun things coming out soon here on the MrMaple Show.
Now, if you win this Moonrise, you can pick it up at open house. Again, that'll be Labor Day from 8 to 9. We can also ship this to you. You must be in the United States. You must be eligible for us to ship to you. Again, hashtag Whammy. Go share the link to the Whammy. Come back here in the chat. Let us know where you shared it. Sean's over here. He's got the Maple Wheel of Fate filling up. I'm looking at that wheel right now. We'll have to get a shot of Sean at some point doing his best Vanna White over there with the wheel.
So I believe Sean has been working on editing our most recent video for our podcast we just filmed, which was the top 10 most anticipated
Ooh, you want to tell them about that?
maples Japanese maples, coming to MrMaple.com. The top 10 that everyone's after.
And fun stuff.
Some fun stuff you've, anticipated is either Matt and I are really excited about it, or there's some trees that y'all are really after. So I think you're going to really enjoy that. We only talked about 10. So some 10 heavy hitters in that podcast coming to your favorite podcast platform tomorrow morning, or also coming to YouTube on Sunday.
Yeah, guys, we're still doing 7 days a week of content here for free on the Mr. Maple Show. So if you can't get enough Japanese maples, if you're made it this far in the live, you already know about that. But we appreciate you guys. A lot of fun stuff happening here on our channel. Some really fun videos. I'll be getting back out to Buckholz soon, too, to film some stuff with the wife.
We've still got videos, I think, that haven't aired from our trip from Buckholz 2 times ago.
Yeah, April.
Yeah, I know. We made a Buckholz since then. So it's crazy how much content that allows us to be able to film and put out here for y'all.
And we're filming stuff here at Mr. Maple
all the time. I mean, if you know anything about the Japanese Maple fans page on YouTube, we put out a weekly walkthrough, just walking through the greenhouses there. And then we have special insider content for our Mr. Maple Insiders of a video once a month of something really cool and crazy. And there's some crazy stuff I've been filming at Buckholz Nursery.
That's 9 videos a week.
That's insane.
Yeah. You didn't realize that, did you?
It can get kind of crazy.
Not a week. One of those could be one a month. So some weeks you get 9, most weeks you get 8.
Yeah. So that's a lot of content popping out here through the Mr. Maple Show. And then it's a lot of content that we're in.
The Maple Hero said, the line in April wasn't that bad to me. I chatted with some folks, and Matt, before I knew it, I was at checkout. Hey, that's because you're one of the most positive people ever. To be fair, everybody was very positive in that line. It just stresses me out when the line gets that big.
Me too.
And I think we made a few key changes, and we got the funk. That's like the old school Nike commercial when the ray guns run out. They had like Vince Carter and everybody. We got some few key changes. Brought Bootsy Collins. Weird cut. But we brought some few key changes, and we got the funk, guys. And I think our new system allows us to get people through way faster.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it was pivotal. We stole a little bit from like the kid fair type, like the
mass checkout.
We trade
mass
type
checkout,
so we can get people through a little bit faster.
And that's our goal here, is to try to make things as easy on you as possible, and be able to handle that higher volume when it pops up. Everything runs great until all of a sudden you get a ton of traffic, and then you have to revisit your previous systems and say, okay, how do I do this better?
Right. That's what I always tell everybody. It's stressful when it gets like that. I'm like, there's not a restaurant out here. Everything works until 2,000 people show up.
Yeah.
Right. Everything works until it doesn't. So then you got to find a better way to do it. Shout out to Dayic, DAYIC 850 in the chat, Insider. Got the Bootsy Collins reference.
All right, guys. Coming up on Sunday, we got some amazing plants hitting on Sunday morning. Brocade, low grafts, Harold's pine bark. That's a seedling that Harold Johnson had in his evaluations. It has a little more of a divided leaf than most of your other pine barks. We got some of those hitting on this Whammy. Japanese lanterns, that's one everybody's been after. Mr. Maple introduction here from us. Leaves curl upward, or downward, like a little Japanese lantern. Turns oranges to reds in the fall. Nakakomoto weeping, low grafts. That's one of the most iconic Japanese maples ever. Ghost Dancer, 1 gallons. Fairy Light, 3 gallons. There's just some of those around.
3 gallons?
Yeah. Some Cornus Cusa's Stellar Pinks in 1 gallons.
I'm just going to talk the rest of the podcast like Bootsy Collins.
Ginkgo biloba Sunstream, 1 gallons.
Glory be the funk's on me with some 3 gallon.
Lygostromia Bellini Guava and Taxodium Peve Minaret. All those are dropping on Sunday. So some amazing plants on that Whammy on Sunday. Now, if you're just jumping in, you can win this 1 gallon Moonrise by sharing MrMaple.com/Whammy on social media. Come back here, let us know where you shared it. Got to let us know where you shared it. Put hashtag Whammy, and you're entered to win this 1 gallon Moonrise. We'll ship it to you. If you're coming to the open house, we can always put it with your orders for pickup as well.
Always working on Nani Wabeni, by the way. People asking about that one. Always working on it. said, you like Bootsy Collins, you must also like Buckethead. We're going to see how much I can derail the chat for Tim. A lot of people don't know this, but Sean actually is Buckethead. He gets the whole beard up in the bucket. It's really tricky, but phenomenal guitarist over there as well. Experimental jazz guitarist Sean over here.
Derail the chat. Let me just start talking about frogs and crayfish.
No. We're taking it to Brisket and Bootsy Collins. We're not doing
it's kind of funny. And our spare time, I think Matt runs Out to Eat with Matt on his YouTube channel where he goes and basically goes through restaurants and barbecue.
Yeah.
And my spare time, I try to run colorcrayfish.com and firebellytoads.com.
And all our extra time.
Yes. All of our extra time besides Buckholtz and MrMaple.
I have a foodie channel as well, just for the travel food.
Every time we go out to eat in Oregon, Matt's like, okay, there's this one barbecue restaurant. It's called Matt's Barbecue. We got to go there and film get some good brisket.
I got plans, man. Next time I'm going to Barbecue in Portland. I got some plans. I'm headed to the beach this week. I'm going down to Elliot's Barbecue Lounge in Florence. I got a lot of shout out to Elliot. Yesterday I actually went to the grand opening of the Honey Hog. Got featured on their page when they shared Out to Eat with Matt. So
nice. Yeah. So guys, we got this whammy happening. There's 15 trees live right now in these limited numbers. Check it out. Cool items, more limited numbers.
Shout out to Ryan Duffy, 265 in the chat for being a MrMaple Insider. Try to always shout all you insiders out. You guys are awesome for joining that.
Now, if you don't know anything about our MrMaple Insiders Club, all of our revenue from our YouTube, all of our revenue from our eBay, that goes into account where we try to provide our employees with benefits.
That's paid time off.
Yep.
That's which we offer a lot of for our 2-year employees. That is health insurance, which helps compensate some of that. I mean, it doesn't even cover all of it, but it helps compensate some of it.
Most Japanese maple nurseries can't provide benefits for their employees. Most nurseries don't. And this allows us the ability to keep great employees like Sean and Corbin and Daryl and Caprice and our long-term staff. A lot of our staff have been here for quite, many, many years. It allows them to stay here, keep quality people who can continue to provide great trees.
It's a lot of advance that even past what we were doing before that. So part of why we do the eBay, people say, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe that tree went for $250." I'm like, "Well, it's going right into the employee benefits fund." Yeah, awesome. Thank you for your contribution, because that'll help somebody on a paid day off.
Yeah, and so the more we can grow this, the better we can have better staff, and the more staff that we keep and retain and train, we've got better videos, we've got better Japanese maples, and just a better experience for you. So that's what we're working for here at MrMaple.
All right, guys, we got about 3 minutes to get this moonrise. We're giving it away here live. Share that whammy. Come back here, hashtag whammy. Hashtag whammy. Lay that whammy on them. Come back here, hashtag whammy. Let us know where you shared it. Share that link for the whammy, and you could be owning this moonrise. It could be a whammy in your garden for free.
Now, moonrise, if you've got this already, it's a great gift. It's great to have 2 in your garden. If you've got one already. If you've got 2, it's great to have 3. I mean, it's an amazing tree. But you could also give this to your neighbor.
Hear me out. What if we plant 4 moonrise?
Oh, my goodness.
Even better.
5.
I love that section where Talon has in his garden where he has just like 8 moonrise in a row. Oh, man. In spring. That is just insane. He's got about 8, I'd say 8 to 9 year moonrise in the ground. Man, just melts going through there in the spring.
I just love that yellow, and then starts popping off colors across that. I mean, that's next level with moonrise. Moonrise, easy tree to grow. We offer them on MrMaple.com. Check them out. Y'all, there's 35 different trees getting listed between today, tomorrow, and Sunday. And that's 35 different sets of trees getting listed on this whammy. We've already talked about all of them that are getting listed. The ones that are live today are Alpine Sunrise, Coral Pink, Iwajima Sonago. I'm on the right list. Lily Pad, Highgraft XLs, Sojo Nomura, Gloria, Cedars Deodora Nana, Ginkgo Elmwood Pillar, Ginkgo Snow Cloud, Magnolia Susan, and Magnolia Rustica Rubra, Picea Pungens Early Gold, Pinus Symbergia alcha, and Taxonium Shawnee Brave. All those are listed right now on the website, and I believe Cornus Cusa Summer Fun, maybe. It's not alphabetical order, but that makes sense. Y'all, all those listed right now on MrMaple.com. More coming Saturday and more coming Sunday.
Someone mentioned George Clinton in the chat. I love George Clinton. I have to say it's one of the few concerts I ever left early. I went and saw George Clinton at the Orange Peel in like the 2000s. And the show went on for like 7.5 hours. I was like, I gotta go. This is too much. There was a guy there dressed exactly like Robert Downey Jr. from PCU. If you know PCU, the 90s comedy, kind of a deep cut PCU film. There was a guy in a kilt with the braids, exactly like Robert Downey Jr., who goes to a George Clinton concert in the movie. And I was like, dude, that's awesome. And he's like, what? And he had no clue. He had never seen PCU. Guy was dressed exactly verbatim. It's not Robert Downey Jr. What's the director of Iron Man? Anyway.
Jon Favreau?
Jon Favreau. Jon Favreau's there. He's in the kilt with the braids. Good, dude. Look at you coming through with the reference. Look at that. Trivia time. All right, guys. It is 9:30.
It was a superhero reference. That's like the only trivia I got.
Yeah. You got
That's the only trivia I got.
See, I'm speaking your language now.
If you start speaking frogs or superheroes, I got you covered.
I'm with you. All right, Bubs. It is time to spin that funky maple wheel of fate. T-Bone.
Oh, congratulations, T-Bone.
MrMaple Insider, multi-time winner here, T-Bone.
Guys, there are a lot of people in this chat, and literally just T-Bone's put it in so many times that the wheel of Maple Destiny
will spin your way.
Will spin his way. Kind of crazy when you see this wheel filled up with names, and then you see some amazing people winning multiple times here.
T-Bone Walker reference.
Yeah.
He's also a musical fan. I like the blues. That's really my favorite genre, is Southern rock inspired blues and then old school blues.
T-Bone, contact the office, verify your information, and this moonrise will be headed to you, or you can pick it up at the open house.
Yeah, we appreciate it, guys. Come see us on Labor Day, guys. It's going to be 8 to 4. 8 to 4 is going to be that open house. Going to be awesome. I think this is T-Bone's number 3. Number 3 winning here. So if you're
that's a first time
frequenter, I think he's the first 3-time winner. The guy is repeated. You can't say the THRE Pete. You know that? You know it's owned by Pat Riley. If you use the number and then Pete, Pat Riley owns a trademark.
It's his third time winning. That's crazy.
So he made all that money when the Bulls kept winning on their triple championship run.
That's crazy that we had a 3-time
Pat Riley's listening. Hey, we're sorry for saying it. We'll give you a free tree.
A 3-time winner here, T-Bone. First ever 3-time winner we've ever had here on the Mr. Maple Show.
He went full Shaq and Kobe. He did the Jordan. He did what some people said couldn't be done. Jordan came back and won 3 more, T-Bone, so we'll see what's up. But
y'all, shop this Whammy. Some great plants getting listed all this weekend.
LeBron, no way he could win 3 times in the Maple Chat.
And y'all, get excited. Some awesome plants to come through our 10 at 10. So pay attention this next week. In the next few weeks, you're going to be really excited about the new trees we're getting listed and this podcast coming up this weekend, tomorrow morning on your favorite podcast platform, and Sunday. You'll want to make sure you check those out because some amazing trees we're talking about there in the most anticipated Japanese maples. Shout out to a valued MrMaple Insider, one of our favorites, Skydog Bonsai, made it in here last second into the chat. You're awesome. We appreciate you guys spending your Friday morning with us. We'd love to see you in person here on Labor Day, so think about making plans to come out here. We may have 1, maybe 2 open houses after that. We'll try to have something in October, but make plans to come see us. Generally speaking, there's 1 after Labor Day. So they'll hopefully have 1 more this year at least. And it's going to be on Labor Day itself, the Monday. It's not the Labor Day weekend. Labor Day weekend in Hendersonville is a lot of fun things like that at the Apple Festival. But Monday itself, 8 to 4, that's when we have our open houses.
We're the Apple Festival after party. We're the Maple Festival. The real reason everybody's in town. Oh, you guys anyway. We appreciate you coming in, guys. Take care.
God bless.
Have yourself a great day.